Okay, so for new viewers, in this podcast, we talk about how our project is going, what is going on in the project, if it's something we're dealing with, something that's going good. We talk about some biohacking things, our own life as well, so you can get to know us better and just see us grow.
Yeah, exactly.
That's basically the reason why we take this podcast. And also for social media content as well.
Yeah, to get a little bit of a reach for our projects.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically what we wanted to begin to do is basically just go over what's been going on this past couple of weeks. Maybe.
So you might have seen that all our followers grew. So that's a big win. So something happened and we're now at 2,200 followers, which is really big for us. It's good growth, and we're hoping that we can just stay on this course and grow as fast as we're doing now. So people seem to be enjoying our content, enjoying our mission as well. So yeah, that's going good.
We should be receiving the final CAD designs on Friday. We were supposed to get it last week, but something happened, you know.
It's this is how it goes, you know. You can never trust the timeline in these kind of things.
No, exactly.
So we have gotten so used to it, so we don't even, if somebody says this will be ready on Friday, we just say okay.
Yeah, we don't worry about it a lot. So, yeah.
Everything. I heard it this morning when I was walking outside my house. There was a construction worker there, and I was talking to him, and he said to me, everything good happens slowly, and that's basically what's going on in our project as well. So everything great takes time.
Yeah, exactly, man.
That's basically it.
Yeah, but so not like maybe a little bit, not maybe like a lot of like after done the machine itself, but we have been focusing on the marketing strategy.
Yep.
And trying to create a marketing plan for our team to tap into and just explore, like trying to find our right target market and our best like test group of people, like, because we can only sell 500 machines to begin with, or 500 units, because of the learning curve of the project. So that's something that we might even want to mention a little bit more. We're trying to find if we should advertise it as a healthy beverage dispenser or just a energy drink dispenser, like energy drink. The first original plan was to do that, but now we have these two categories that are really, or two target markets that are really kind of interested in the product. You know, we have both sides of people, like the people we have been talking to. So that's something to
something to think about. And what we are, that's our obstacle right now is to see if we're gonna market the machine as an energy drink machine or a healthy dispenser that can create all kinds of drinks.
Yeah, exactly. We have this I was like playing around with Notion today and just trying to find like these wellness warrior packages, you know, these packages for the machines, like for the crowdfunding campaign, trying to figure out something. So I have here the wellness warrior pack, the gamers powers pack, the eco enthusiast pack, the work from home pack, you know, for the people that work from home, you know.
Okay, that's cool.
I think it might be a good market to check out, because the remote workers, the remote jobs are gonna go up.
Yeah,
I think probably in 2024.
Yeah,
so
they're increasing.
Yeah, and then
if we have another pandemic, then it's gonna increase like 300%.
Yeah, it's gonna be. But what we have in these packages are the dispensers for Everbins. And we have the reusable cups or the reusable cans.
Reusable, yeah.
And we have drink powders, you know. We have a mix of energy, health, and maybe relaxing blends or something, you know. We are still trying to figure out which drink we are going to be manufacturing into the machine, because we want your opinion before we make like a big decision and buy in bulk. So we actually have, where is it? Yeah, we actually have our energy drinks here.
So we got sent some samples.
Yeah.
2 samples. We're gonna open them today and let you guys see, and we're gonna taste them live So this is not with carbonation. So this is just to get a taste of the flavor of the drinks.
Yeah, we still need to find out like what's like for the beverage, because we know like what's a normal powder, drinkable powders don't mix well with carbonation.
For the first flavor, look at it here. Yeah, it's in a bit of a like weird packaging, but that's just for us. You guys won't get it in this kind of packaging.
It's just the samples.
Okay, so this is version 1 blue raspberry.
Yeah, I remember it tasted kind of.
The smell is
kind of funny.
No, the smell is actually pretty good now. But so this is with stevia as a sweetener, not what's it? Sucralose, no?
Sucralose, yeah.
Yeah.
And also full sulfate K. Just not artificial. You know, this is natural sweeteners. So.
Yeah, natural sweeteners. You can check it out as well. And then the most promising one, I think, this is version 2. It's with cherry, and yeah.
They're also
the sweetener is also stevia. Just smell this, man.
Yeah, this kind of
it's so good.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been feeling kind of tired today, so I'm really good.
Actually, me as well. I think it's the weather.
Yeah, it's probably
it has an effect. So here in Iceland, we've been having really good weather. Actually, a really good summer.
It's actually sunshine outside also.
Yeah, but today it has been raining a lot, so you get pretty much a little bit down.
Yeah, I don't think that's it, man. I'm used to bad shit weather, so. But I've been trying to I've been using coffee, you know, as a morning.
Coffee.
Yeah.
Or so you're saying maybe you get more of a crash.
Yeah, I don't know, but I feel like I actually had like a Red Bull yesterday. On an empty stomach, you know, and I was like, oh man, my whole day was fucked up. I just felt like I was just hammering down vodka and Red Bulls the night before, man. I had this,
I know.
You know the feeling you get in your stomach when you're drinking way too much.
Yeah, so like especially Red Bull. Yeah. I don't know, there's something in Red Bull that doesn't sit right with me actually.
Yeah, I think it's probably just the sugar, so.
Could be, but I was also drinking sugarless.
Yeah, they have artificial sweeteners, so.
Yeah, and I got so tired after drinking them. After like 2-3 hours,
yeah,
I
think we can't be doing this when we're talking because.
Oh yes, sorry guys.
I don't know. I need mine to mix a little bit better. I need to get it. Is it good?
There's something on the bottom. So you can see the color.
It's kind of vague, but it's blue.
Yeah, it looks like red wine. This one.
Oh, cheers.
This one is so good, man. How is it? This is bad.
It tastes like a vitamin tablet, bro. It tastes like a vitamin. It just tastes exactly like a vitamin tablet, you know.
Oh, this is bad. Can I have to water it down?
No. Just drink more of this.
No. No, bro. I have to.
I'm not gonna lie. We actually have taken this up before, so we're not gonna be.
This does something to your mouth. It gets
the cherry flavor one. I'm just gonna throw this away.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
I'm just gonna refill my cup.
But this one is so good.
I'm just gonna finish it up. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
This blue raspberry one is not good because
I think because they have stevia as a sweetener, and probably no one has a blue raspberry.
I don't know. I'm not even sure because blue raspberries are not even real. You know, they're not.
Yeah.
But like blue raspberries are purple raspberries or something. They're kind of like blemish, you know, like red color. But I think we need to do a little bit more of this one. I want to have a little bit more of this one.
Do you want more?
We're waiting a long time for these, so I think we're gonna be focusing more on like the healthier blend. This blend here is not
as healthy.
No, it's cheap. It's a cheaper one.
Yeah,
it's a cheaper health one. It's basically what you get when you're buying current energy drinks on the market, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't have like that kick, you know. But yeah, I have actually tried this one before, and I actually don't feel any crashes or nothing like that. I just feel energized,
Yeah.
and I feel pretty good because it's so good. It tastes so good, man. It tastes like, I don't know, a little bit of heaven, I think.
I don't know, and there's something that it does to your mouth.
Yeah.
With your like saliva or something. It gets like, it's like when you're really hungry and you think about food.
I think it's a little bit strong.
For sure, you put so much in it.
Oh.
You put like 2 servings or something.
Yeah, I want to seek on to the podcast, bro. I've been waiting for this all day, man. And yeah,
We could just keep on going, talk to the other points, and we just drink it while we're going.
yeah, it's pretty good.
Also, I want to talk about fasting, because this intermittent fasting is what me and Kari have been implementing in our daily lives for quite some time.
Talk about the ingredients first, bro.
Okay, so after the ingredients, we will talk about intermittent fasting for those of you who want to hear more about that.
Yeah, I think we kind of lost our way with these energy blends, because you know it's on this quite some time before, because this is all fucking, it's all wet. Alright, so the version 1, the blue raspberry one with stevia, we have, that's not pretty, that's just the basic energy drink
Blend.
but it is kind of healthy, you know. It's healthier than your
Average.
yeah, because this is a stevia system as well, so it's not artificial. So we have ginseng Korean extract, caffeine natural from coffee beans, trisodium, magnesium, vitamin C, B3, B5, B6, and we have taurine and a cherry, blue raspberry flavor system with like a stevia sweetener type thing. But I'm not really sure on the ingredients on this, because I feel like it's not that healthy, you know. I feel like it might be maybe a little bit too healthy, you know.
Maybe it's that healthy that it tastes just disgusting.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not the blend for us, at least, because I think it's what we want in our drinks. We want to have taurine as well. We want to have, like for the version 2 component, that's the cherry with the flavor. Cherry with stevia flavor, stevia sweetener, sorry. Cherry flavored with a stevia sweetener. Cupfeel Energy Blend, version 2. Alright, we have malic acid, L-taurine, theagreen, natural green tea extract for the caffeine. We have lion's mane. That's actually, yeah, a great ingredient.
I think we researched it, and I think it's something like caffeine. Like it gives you energy or something. No.
Lion's mane.
Yeah.
No, I think it's just a. I'm not sure.
Let's check it out.
I think that's the one with the hair, a little bit of hair growth.
Ah.
Lion's mane jellyfish, also known as giant jellyfish. Lion's mane. Lion's mane is not. Lion's mane is just a vitamin type thing, I think.
Okay.
But then we have.
But it sounds amazing. It sounds like it's really lion's mane.
Yeah, yeah. They actually have. I think Inner Shops has like a lot of. They actually do an advertisement for like their lion's mane products. So.
Oh, okay, cool.
And yeah, then we have natural from coffee beans, caffeine from coffee beans, and L-carnitine, ginseng, guarana extract, sodium, vitamin B5, B12, biotin pure, and we have a lot of healthy ingredients in this one.
I think it was the guarana thing, right?
Yeah, it might. Yeah, that's the
right?
guarana extract. Yeah, that's a little bit. So this drink has a little bit more kick. So, well, you know, it's back. Yeah. So what we are. But now for our next like experiment with the flavors, we have to, because these tend not to mix well with carbonated water.
Yeah.
So what we need to do, like next week or this week, we need to contact a flavor specialist and help us finding like what's wrong with these components and like how we can fix it and adjust it to a carbonated water situation. So yeah, and we are hopefully like getting our machine soon, so then this process will be way easier, because you're basically just using, you know, these home incarbonators like a soda stream, you know, just putting carbonation in it. So that doesn't work really well. I think it's because of the gas, because, you know, I think it's a little bit different, because if you use soda stream, you can kind of taste the gas. I feel like so. I feel so as well, at least. So.
Yeah, it's a different taste.
Yeah, I think it's. Yeah, we have carbonated water here in Iceland. We don't have. I think we only have like soda stream option, and we have a lot of like unbranded ones, I think.
Yeah. But what's really exciting is that when we contact this specialist, and if she makes a specific blend that works for us, then I think nobody has the exact same blend, so it will be catered just to us. Yeah. So that could be also that other companies that try to sell their product for usage in our machine, it won't work. It will just taste bad, probably.
Yeah, I think it cancels out the carbonation. So some type of like flavors, they like cancel out the carbonation, because they like it's like putting Mentos in your like Coke bottle, you know. They just cancel out, you know, the carbonation. They just kind of blow up. We have innovation, the concept of the dispenser that allows consumers to craft their own energy drinks. It is innovative, you know. That's true. And just basically craft their own beverage experience, you know, because I tend to feel like I think we need to start focusing on finding a vitamin like drink or vitamin powders as well for the vitamin infused drinks, because we're not only gonna have caffeinated drinks, we're gonna have vitamin drinks as well. So, and we actually have like the customization ability, you know. So we can actually blend maybe two drinks together. You can like experiment as long as they are like Cupfeel approved, you know. Yeah, we have been going through the.
I think to let people experiment also themselves is a great thing, because with coffee you can also experiment a lot with coffee. You know, you make these like these frappos, and you do all these kinds of things. So in our machine, you can also experiment a little bit yourself, and it makes the experience and everything a lot more fun.
Yeah, exactly. And it's really health conscious as well. You know, we're gonna be focusing on making healthy beverages, you know. So we're not gonna have any Coke or Pepsi in this. So like we're not gonna have any sugary options. Yeah. There's also always gonna be like some type of healthy option, like this is a healthy beverage dispenser. We can probably partner with some brands that are selling like other types of drinks, but we are still like looking for our perfect partnerships, and we're just working on focusing on the social media aspect. Yeah.
Trying to align with companies who share our mission and values as well.
Yeah, and just trying to find our like diverse target audience, you know, because we can market this machine in a lot of ways. And I have actually found like 3 ways right now. So we need to start testing our strategies, and like we're gonna be targeting both health conscious individuals, like gamers or remote workers, or just tap into like maybe not health conscious gamers, but basically health conscious gamers that don't want to be drinking the Red Bulls, and just health conscious individual in general. I think that's gonna be our key target audience. So just basically who's some health conscious individuals, those are seeking an energy boost.
I want to tell one story that happened to me, to the viewers, on Thursday. Yep. Crazy thing. So as I told you before, me and Kari have been doing the intermittent fasting. Kari has been doing it for a way longer time than me, so I'm pretty new at it. So I usually get my first meal at, I was pushing it to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And so I was so scared that I was eating like less calories that I should consume, like that I was like under 1,700 calories or something. So so I came home. I think we took the failed podcast, and I went home. And I was so scared. I was like, I'm probably not consuming as much calories as I should if I want to build some muscle as well. So I just stuffed my face with food, you know. And because of the intermittent fasting, my stomach has been like, it has shrinked a lot. So I just ate, and then I got so ill in my stomach. I just laid on my floor in my bedroom and I couldn't move. I was so bad, and then I just puked all night.
No.
It was crazy. And that actually lets me think, because people who get the surgery, like the stomach surgery, like people who deal with overweight, they probably get this feeling as well if they like if they get really hungry or something.
I'm not really sure what it's caused, but I think it's like a glucose spike or something, and you just keep eating until you can't eat anymore. I have like, what I did when I was fasting, like until like I only had like 1 meal per day, and I just took that 1 meal, and I probably had like 400 grams of beef and like probably 500 grams of just carbs, you know, just potatoes, like a big potato you put on the grill, you know, and just stuffed myself and then just laid there, you know, because that's actually like healthy foods, you know. They're just only like, it's not processed foods. You need to watch out what you eat, as like, because if you're fasting and you've been fasting like for a long time, for me, for example, I took like on, I think probably Saturday or something, I kind of like went overboard, and I went on out, and it's called Hamburger Bullar, you know, it's like a burger place, you know, and just had what I like to have, you know, just a basic hamburger and just the fries and everything. And then after that, I was just feeling like, oof, these fries are not, you know, there's something in this shit. You know? This is a processed food, and you can just feel it, you know. I'm not just talking to like one place. It's just everywhere you go, because they deep fry everything. And that's nuts, you know. You have no idea what you're eating, man, because these fats are disgusting. I think you only need like 3 oils or something. There's coconut oil, and I'm not sure, olive oil, and then there's just one other option. Yeah, I think
it's probably what they're frying there.
Yeah, I think that's what you need to like be focusing on. But I hear like coconut oil is really good to cook with. I cook with olive oil, so
yeah.
I'm not sure about the other oil, but
can you fry it in olive oil too?
I don't know. I'm not really sure. I don't know if you can heat it. I don't know. I haven't lived it here.
We're no chemists here.
But that probably that actually might be fun to try sometime.
Yeah, but I think if so, maybe it's more expensive than the restaurants.
It's super expensive.
Yeah,
olive oil is super expensive.
Yeah. So that's why they can't be like.
If you're gonna go over 100% organic oil, you're gonna pay for it, you know. That's also what we are trying to accomplish with Cupfeel, to make, at least for the beverage industry, to make healthier options more affordable to people. We are aiming for around $1 per drink. I was actually going through the comments like from like the Facebook posts or the Instagram posts they're posting, and one guy actually said, I'm not sure what he said. He actually said like an energy drink machine. Do you mean a vending machine? And then he's like dot and like Nobel Prize guaranteed. So he didn't get the concept, you know.
Yeah. I think that's actually an issue for some people.
I think we were selling vending machines.
Yeah. That's weird.
Yeah, I know.
That's so.
I saw it. I was just, that's a good one, bro.
but that's why we do this as well, because maybe it's something that we're not explaining.
No, it was the first clips. We were talking about getting an energy drink machine for Christmas. He told you like, whoa, energy drink machine. It's a vending machine, Nobel Prize guaranteed, and like a thumbs up. And I was like, I don't know. I like reading these comments.
A vending machine? That doesn't make any sense.
No, so
why would I want a vending machine for Christmas?
That's a good question, man.
A vending machine? Mm-hmm. That makes no sense. I know. I was thinking to myself, oh wow, I want a big vending machine for Christmas.
So yeah, that was, you know,
So maybe it's something that we are not explaining too well, or maybe he was just not grasping.
Yeah, we need to like educate the market. You know, that's the challenges we're gonna be facing. We need to educate the market, market education, as it should be, because the product is innovative, you know, and we need to.
That's true.
Yeah.
And that's why he wasn't getting it, because he was just thinking about a concept that already exists.
Yeah,
you know.
We need to extensive market education. Consumer need to understand the benefits and uses of the dispenser over traditional energy drinks. So no vending machines here, boys. But what we are also focusing for right now, we are focusing on the maintenance side. I've been trying to find what's the best way to maintain our machines. Yes, they might if they break down or something happens, you know, people can actually send them to a verified partner, you know, so in their home country, so
who can fix.
Basically just in the city, so they can get a quick.
That's really important to have those.
The logistics type some stuff as well, you know.
That's going to be a key partnership for sure.
Yeah.
To have.
For sure. So exactly, yeah. So we also need to expand the product range. You know, we need to start giving out more examples of drinks. You know, we need to start focusing on more sides of the project than just energy drinks. You know, we need to start focusing on the whole concept. So
I would want to because I was researching the other day, and I would also want to have a specific drink for older people. The elderly, because I saw a video of a guy saying that if you eat a specific type of mushrooms 3 times a week, you can it's 90% less chance that you're gonna get Alzheimer's disease. And I was like, oh, that's a pretty bold statement. So I started researching it and going through research papers, and it's a specific compound found in mushrooms called argylthioine.
Is it a psychedelic mushroom?
No, I think it's just mushrooms in general.
They should just take some psychedelics, bro.
Yeah, but
and give the elders some shroomies.
Yeah, some extend their minds. Yeah. But no, it's actually
expand everything, you know. But you're gonna forget about having a dementia, folks. So.
But it's actually I researched it, and they did a study in Korea where they took this dementia Alzheimer's clinic where the elderly people came there, and they did tests on people who had early stage dementia and Alzheimer's disease, and and then just people who had a little bit more, and then more and more, and they found that in the people who had the most severe Alzheimer's and dementia had really low levels of argylthioine in their system. So that's actually, it's basically true. So
yeah, they are finding a lot of these, these types of studies. They're doing a lot of studies right now, exactly for these types of they're using more the nature's way now rather than pharmaceuticals, you know.
But what's actually pretty cool, what I saw as well in one study, is when you do a fast. When you do a fast and you go with a specific amount of hours in a fast, then this argylthioine, it gets boosted in your system.
Yeah, okay.
So that's also just tells you how good fasting is for your body.
Yeah, I think fasting is just you going back to your prime state. Yeah, just being a prime. Yeah, just being who you should be. Just going back to your ancient ways, because you know we don't need to be eating so much. We don't need to be drinking so much. We don't need so much. We are just consumed focused people. A generation of we only consume. We don't do we only consume. We consume content. We consume music. We consume everything. So I think we need to take a step back and just see where.
That's so true.
Where we should be focusing our experiments and research and everything. So we should be focusing more on that than because the world problems can be we can fix them. Just be you be the change you want to be in the world. So
also, just if you think about it, the biggest scam of all is that the breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
Yeah, I know, man.
When you were growing up, you always heard this everywhere, and older people were telling you, you should eat your breakfast. It's the most important meal of the day.
Yeah, exactly.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, I know, that's bullshit, man. That's, yeah.
There was
that's
a
one
specific
of the propaganda.
Yeah, there was a specific company that in some time they started to market this.
Like for the English breakfast, that was, I'm not really sure what the guy was, but they needed to start selling more bacon.
Yeah.
They had him go in there, and then there was all the Kellogg Special K as well.
Yeah, I think it was
But
Special K.
that's just for cereal, you know.
Yeah,
the
but
cereal is that's a scam as well.
Can you imagine the marketing genius, you know?
Yeah.
And these companies came in, and basically a marketing company. They said, "Oh, how can we sell more products?" And this one guy came, "Guys, let's sell everybody the idea that breakfast is the most important meal of the day."
These guys just come in, and they get paid a huge amounts of money, you know. And these guys are just copywriters, you know. They are just writing ad copies, and they just go in and focus on the market, and they just see, why don't you just advertise it this way or this way? This is not like illegal, you know. These guys are just really smart, and they actually know how the market works, because once you take a step back and you like figure out people like to consume things, you know, and people like to believe in like these new types of like, did you know it was this, you know? Did you know? So
did you know? But when was this? Was it in the 60s or the 50s or something?
I'm not really sure. I think the English,
because I can imagine there was this like one marketing show that was like in the 60s or 70s. It was on.
Yeah, I'm not.
Mad Men. Was it Mad Men? It's called Mad Men or something.
No, that's I'm not sure. I'm not talking about the like.
No, but that's actually, I can imagine like a guy like him having that idea.
Yeah,
he was like trying to market cigarettes or something.
Yeah. Breakfast food is the biggest scam, you know, because, but I don't really care like what people say, because you can have a healthy breakfast.
Yeah,
you
for
don't
sure.
need to eat fucking bacon and eggs, bro. You can just have some egg whites. That's the only protein. That's a pure good breakfast. If you don't like to eat breakfast in the morning, just have just cook up your egg whites, put some salt on it or whatever. Just
that's true. But do you know the meaning behind breakfast? The word, it's breaking your fast. That's breakfast.
Yeah, no, man.
You know, it's just breaking a fast.
It depends on who you ask, though. But
it's actually
the gurus say it's
They say you know, breakfast is just breaking a fast. That's the meaning behind the word.
That makes sense. So, and they actually took it and just make it. You know, they just manipulated the way. You know that I don't even want to go into this. I've been dealing with a lot of like these like world problems right now, and this, you know.
Yeah, we're getting into a conspiracy vibe here.
Yeah, we're getting because.
But that's my specialty actually.
If you go into deep, man, you're gonna be hard to get back on top, man. It's gonna be, you know, because once you go down the rabbit hole, man, it doesn't end. You know, it doesn't end. You know,
I know.
Because. But, you know, we are also ourselves, you know, to blame a little bit as well, because we like new things, we like testing out new things, and the technology sector, they just keep on improving. We are so advanced, and we are not like ready to handle this kind of responsibility. You know, we are not, you know. No, I like AI and everything, but, you know, I can handle AI, but people can't handle AI, you know.
Shit, man.
You know, just I like just talking to ChatGPT. Hey, what's up, man? And just, can you bring me up? You know, can you do this?
But I think there's so many.
The best assistant in the world doesn't complain one bit.
I think there's so much, like so many people who aren't using it to the fullest. You know.
They don't. It's the same with the phone.
I think it's just laziness.
You know, the iPhone was not made to be a consumer technology based shit, you know, but the apps made it into a like time consuming, just a time trap, you know, because I actually saw one of the CEOs or one of the founders or something, they actually told us if he failed, if he actually looked more on his phone than into a person's eyes, he has failed as a whatever. I'm not sure where
I think he says if people who use the phones look more on the phone than in people's eyes when they meet them, he has failed. But the thing is,
they are just using it wrong. I think the phone was just designed to be a laptop in your, you know.
I think, and this is just a speculation here, I think when they brought the ads into the apps and everything, that you could like market things in there.
Yeah.
Then it became like people wanted to make apps so you could consume more, so you could look at more ads, so they could get paid more. You know,
This is
that's
just one-
that's the greed. That's why it got fucked.
This is just one big funnel, you know. This is just one big sales funnel,
That's
you know.
what I'm saying.
They just keep on getting you in. But
When I was
I'm not
younger-
talking to yeah.
On my like iPad, you know, just playing games, there were no ads.
No.
That's what I'm saying. There were no ads, but you played a little bit, then you did something else, you know.
Yeah.
And now, and when they brought the ads in, then it became really addicting, man.
Yeah, I know.
You know. But it's also, it's just really addicting.
Yeah, I think it's just because we are humans. We are curious by nature. So.
But when Facebook did not have their ads, how did they get money? What did they?
They have had ads for a long time, but I think they just didn't cash in. Like it was just a network of.
Yeah.
This was just a huge community of people, and they just found out a way how to market. You know, it was probably in their plans, but I'm not like an expert on Facebook. But
because when I was younger, I can't remember seeing so many ads.
no, but now nowadays, like everybody's doing ads.
I know, but how did they profit?
Before,
Yeah.
I don't think that, you know, like Mark Zuckerberg is not like. I think he was not money hungry at the time, you know. He was just playing around.
But then
they-
then some investors came in.
Yeah.
Hey, we have to put some ads in there, and he's
Then
like, oh,
There's one guy who came in. I'm not sure what it's called, but Justin Timberlake asked him in the movie.
and then it's probably just like
Yeah, now
companies like
2007, for Facebook officially launched.
ads.
Yeah, they officially launched in 2000. Officially launched its Facebook ads platform some 3 years after Facebook initial launch. They probably had some type of way of getting revenue in, but with these software companies, they don't need to be making revenue. They just need people in them, and then the big guys come in and just fund them, and just find a way how to
create
because they have a community of tight knit community of people, you know.
Yeah.
And they can market to them just like this, you know. Just sell them whatever.
Can you look up like Facebook original ads? I want to see what it looks like.
I think it's just kind of basic. Just like the Google.
Oh, this looks horrible. Can you see the advancement in the ads?
This is just basically.
This ad has advanced.
Yeah, I think it's web. Yeah. Yeah, this is. Yeah, it's basically just like looking at Web 1 and Web 2. Like,
Yeah.
this is fucked.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. But what happened to MySpace? So you're from the generation, you probably used MySpace a little bit.
I actually used MySpace, yeah.
Yeah, you were probably...
That's when you talk to girls back in the days. And MSN. Shit.
MSN, I actually used MSN. What happened to that MSN?
Facebook actually just took them and just smoked them. You know, MySpace never had a chance, you know. MySpace had like a different strategy, but they never had a chance because Facebook was getting way too much attention. And MySpace was a non-profit type thing, I think. I think they were Tom or something for MySpace.
What?
I think they just... he was trying to accomplish something like... more like people invited, you know, like just people based. It was not like trying to manipulated by the big dogs.
The big dogs.
I think that I'm not really sure on the MySpace,
but I can so vividly remember this MSN.
Yeah, but that's I think
that's just a European.
Yeah,
thing,
I'm not really sure. But you know, Facebook took that away as well. They have these amazing chatbots, you know. So
yeah, I know.
they just fucked everything up. They just basically took the idea of everything and just, you know, they just innovated the market and just fucking took off. Yeah. We should probably maybe talk a little bit about some energy drinks. Have you had any good energy drinks lately, Sam?
You know me, I always drink the same one. I drink collab.
They actually changed the cans.
Yeah, I have the can if you want to see this.
Sure.
Should I get it? This is not an ad, by the way.
No.
This is just research.
Yeah, I actually tried this one, but I kind of feel like I don't know. I feel like I get some type of like shit in my stomach, you know. So,
From this one as well.
Yeah.
I like this one. But this flavor is not my favorite though. I just wanted to shake things up a little.
Shake things up a little bit. Yeah. Maybe we can talk a little bit about.
But I would like to do a partnership with this brand, an Icelandic brand.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah, because they have actually really good drinks. I like them as well. And I think they should be selling their drinks in other countries as well, not just Iceland.
Yeah, exactly. I think they're starting to sell in Denmark or something.
But the weird thing is, I saw like a video, like I think it was a YouTube video where like people were trying like this drink from the States.
Yeah.
And they were all, oh, it tastes so weird. And they were like, it tastes like a little bit like fish. So some weird thing that they said.
Collagen is fish.
I know, but we don't taste
I don't know. I don't think the taste of the fish, but that's I actually like fish. So.
Yeah, but
I'm not going to be drinking fishy drinks, but
fishy drinks.
But I think the American just thinks because it has fish and maybe. Collagen from shower fungi,
Shower. What did you say? Shower fungi.
Shower fungi.
Yeah, I thought you were trying to say something in English.
No.
I thought you said shower fungi.
Future plans: just sit here, get our energy drink dispenser, get the funding we need, and launch this goddamn project, man.
That's true. That's the mission.
Yeah, that's the mission, and that's what we're gonna do. I've been working on putting up systems now, like for the marketing team and how like the structure of the company should be. So we need to start hiring some people as well.
Yeah. So that's gonna be more when we get funding.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. We are filling the positions now for ourselves. So, but I'm just trying to put down some guidelines for people that are going to be coming into the project, just so we don't need to repeat ourselves if something happens and we need to let somebody go.
Let somebody go.
You're fired.
You're fired.
Yeah. Biohacking and health optimization. The CMOS.
So it's Icelandic CMOS.
Yeah, Icelandic CMOS.
Yeah, because
sjávargrös.
Yeah, sjávargrös. If you want to try to say it, sjávargrös. So I've been seeing it quite much online. So if you are in the biohacking algorithm, you're gonna see it a lot.
Yeah.
And I was always trying to find it online, but I didn't trust so many of the the sellers. But yeah, I found it in Iceland, and I didn't even know that they had that Icelandic CMOS was had so many nutrients as well. I bought it and I grounded it up in my blender to try to just put it in tablets.
Yeah,
because I know myself, because many people, they put it into water and it becomes this like jelly form, and then they put it in their Boost in the morning. But then you can only have it in this form for like 4 or 5 days, so you have to do it every 4 or 5 days. And I just thought, there's no way I'll do this for 2 weeks and just stop doing it. So yeah, I just put the CMOS in my blender, and then I was at my table at home, just putting in some tablets. It looked really sketchy though.
Yeah, similar to
because there was like a painter painting our house at home.
Yeah.
And he walked inside and he just saw me at the table with like this putting powder in the pills, and he was probably like, "Whoa, what is this guy doing?"
Shit.
And it had this like weird sea mossy smell.
Yeah, it has kind of smell. So.
Yeah, but I feel a difference. By consuming it.
I've only been taking it for like 4 days or something, so it's not like.
But I think it just works instantly, you know.
I think you need to build it up a little bit, but I feel good, but I feel always good. So.
Oh, hey.
I actually tried working out a little bit earlier this morning, so that's pretty good.
How? At what time?
I think I went like 6:30 or something. Yeah.
6:30. Oh wow! I wake up at 6:30.
Yeah.
And
I actually
then I chill.
I wanted to start trying to wake up like at 5, because I feel like I get more done in the mornings than. Just as soon as the clock hits like 3 or something, then I feel like my day is over, and then I need to start doing something else, because then I just go back into my work and just edit,
Yeah.
I need an escape, but I can't be like just locked in my room all day.
That's true.
Or in my office,
Like me in the gym, I will admit, in the past I've been really lazy by doing legs.
Yeah.
So it's always the same with me.
Yeah, it's some people there, no.
I'll just admit it. I'm ashamed of my legs, man. I think I could do so much better, man, at my legs. So now I've been implementing 2 times a week. I do legs, and I actually started enjoying it a little bit more now.
Yeah, if you implement legs more and you just start seeing growth, you're definitely gonna love doing legs, man.
Because I
actually just maintain my legs, just once a week. I'm not like doing heavy lifts or nothing. I'm just maintaining them because I don't want to. But I want to be able to get like the lotus pose sometime, like for the yoga pose, I can't be having 2 big legs, man. Too big for legs. I actually have pretty big legs. So,
but you actually have really nice legs. You have these like really muscly legs. But if you're asking yourself like why Sam, why did you suddenly think? I saw a video online.
You saw a video online,
and I saw
it all starts.
Yeah, it all starts with I saw a video online. So I saw this guy, and he was in the gym, really muscular guy, and one guy. And 3 guys were laughing at the guy because he was posing in the mirror, and then they ran and they pulled his shorts off, and the guy was so like, and he had so short legs, and I was like, I will start doing more legs now. I was like, fuck, this is not gonna happen to me one day. Yeah, but he had more skinnier legs than me now, and he was.
Yeah, like, I know. I think I've actually seen the video, man. It's kind of funny, man. It's kind of good, man. They pull him up. Yeah. But yeah, we have been teasing people all over this for a long time. If you're a bodybuilder, you have to,
That's true.
I should have been teased so quite sometimes myself. So
my skinny leg days are over right now.
Yeah, exactly.
They're over.
Exactly, man. Okay, we are gonna go into there's nothing much happening in like nothing else we want to talk about the project.
No, we've actually said what's up there. But yeah, we're probably taking a video chat with a guy who had launched a successful.
Yeah, he's actually not launched yet, but he has a $1.5 million dollar
funding.
Yeah, funding.
Yeah,
he's doing like Airbnb for entrepreneurs. I think it's like Airbnb network. It's like a similar type thing. You just rent out.
Nomads.
Yeah, digital nomads.
Yeah, it's a pretty smart idea.
Yes, pretty smart. Yeah,
it's
a good idea, man.
So is it also just for networking purposes as well? So
I think it's just only for networking purposes. I think you have just a network full of people, and then you just can't go into these meetups in an Airbnb or something like that. I'm not really sure. I didn't go into it quite that much yet, but I have his website here somewhere.
It's probably also when you have roommates and you're all like digital nomads. You have like
I think it might be something like that. I think it's just for the Spain market.
Yeah. Can you imagine if they like you do this forum and you like tell your interests, what you're into, what you work, and they compare you with someone with similar interests and similar job?
No, I don't think that
that would be crazy.
It's not a dating app.
I was more talking about not like dating.
No, but yeah. We have been working on the one pages as well.
Yeah,
websites.
It's such a cool.
It's really good. I'm actually pretty proud of this one.
This is crazy. I think our website was good. Yeah. This is next level actually. In the upcoming episodes, it's basically just updates of the podcast, what's going on in our lives, what we're trying to improve ourselves.
Yep.
What are our ideas.
And we should be able to maybe talk a little bit more about the progress of the machine.
Yeah.
If everything goes according to plan.
Yeah. Because now we're getting into September.
Yeah.
And that's crazy because we're as planned getting our machine in September. I don't know if it's if it's gonna be in October or something.
We are just sitting patiently waiting. It's kind of hard to like sit here on our ass and just sit and do nothing. So.
But in the coming days, this month, then we will have these like big updates where we can go into more technical things and what's happening, and we can show you maybe some project pictures and everything that we can show you in our short-term content as well. So that's going to be pretty interesting. Mm-hmm. And that's basically what we're going to talk about in the next podcast.
The next podcast. Yeah.
Just now, there's not too much to tell. But
they're actually just trying to get this third episode
away. And the sad thing is, we did this episode before,
It was way better, man.
And it was so good. It was so natural, so good. And we were like, wow, this is going to be amazing, this podcast.
So they have been dreading this episode for some time.
Yeah, because we're basically just talking about the same things.
Yeah, and we've actually tried to do it 2 times.
Yeah.
2 times. And then we had some guy here mowing the lawn in the front. And this Blue Yeti mic actually picks up everything.
Yeah, so we couldn't take another one. So I had to, so Kari lives in another town, so I have to drive here.
Yeah.
And it's
actually great. Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna end it today. Thanks for a good episode, guys. We'll keep you updated about our next podcast.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in.
And yeah, as well, if you're interested, you have to sign up on our email email sign up list for updates when you can order our machine.
Yeah, basically a pre-sign up list where I don't have any dates yet, but we want people to start getting people email sign up so we can kind of figure out how we should focus our target marketing strategies and everything. Yeah. And also just get people involved in our mission.
Yeah.
And in our project. So, all right, Kari and Sam signing off.